Technology buzzword metaverse was introduced 30 years ago. This is not something that came out just today. It has been part of science fiction and was introduced by fiction writer Neil Stephenson in 1992 in his novel Snow Crash. During that time, Stephenson was already aware of the technologies that would make the metaverse a reality, such as the augmented and the virtual reality. What he does not imagine was the influx and the explosion of big data, the ultra-fast networks, whatever we call it, artificial intelligence that are already visible today, where everything is connected, stored, and being analyzed. 30 years after, the concept of virtual world are now becoming a reality with the aid of advanced technologies such as the artificial intelligence, blockchain, virtual reality, and the augmented reality. Giant technology organizations here and abroad are now developing metaverse. Thus, the rise of data-driven professions such as data analyst to start with, data scientist, machine learning developer, machine learning architect, data engineer, data architect, and the like. Microsoft, Bentley, Imagine 4D, and many others are now part of Digital Twin Consortium. Could you imagine how many billions of sensors are being installed today to appliances, cars, trains, machines, traffic lights, airports, etc.? The data collected from these sensors can help provide preventive and predictive maintenance and improvements for many products and services that we have today to assist in decision making. Drilling down data will make us more informed and can assist us with our decisions and business strategies. This is the reason why the demand for a data analyst, data scientist are skyrocketing. I would like to take this opportunity to invite each and everyone to become part and parcel of a free webinars, which I am going to facilitate in the next coming weeks. In this webinar, together with the invited experts and luminaries in the field, we'll discuss about how to become a data analyst in easy way. And of course, learning from the scratch. We will make sure to benefit everyone, to benefit beginners and shifters in data analytics. We will answer all questions about the skills, the tools expected for a data analyst. If you don't have background in statistics, if you have no knowledge in SQL, Python, Power BI, etc. If you are a shifter from other areas of specialization, and all useful guide in order for you to become part of the bandwagon of data-driven professionals. All you need to do is to attend in the webinar that we are going to facilitate by going through the description of this video and register yourself. Feel free to ask questions in the comment sections and we will try our very best to answer all of these questions. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's webinar. So glad that you can make it today and we really appreciate your time. Okay, so you are in for a treat today. Today, we are going to learn how to start in data analytics, a step-by-step instruction. And we will have such an inspiring webinar today with 3 personal success stories in data analytics in one go. So we will have 3 speakers today who will be talking about their journey in data analytics, and you get to ask questions, okay, in case you are curious about this profession. And at the end of today's webinar, we'll give you a little gift as you participate and get a guide for your 5 steps to start a career in data analytics. Okay, we're going to move on to our next speaker, and hopefully some of your more technical questions get answered as well. Okay, so our next speaker has more than 12 years of extensive experience, and he is very well versed in research, statistics, econometric modeling, machine learning, AI, and I'm sure many more. He is also well versed in all these programs and languages that you can see now. And I will give him more time to talk about himself, actually. So let's welcome Mr. Hiro Tolosa. Hi, Hiro.
Hi, good afternoon. Yes.
Welcome. All right, now let's move on with our last speaker for the day. And I'm sure you guys will also be inspired with his story. Okay, so he is a data scientist and an AI enthusiast with more than 8 years of experience. He is an author on the different e-learning platforms, and I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with these platforms already. He is also a book author in research and statistics and a senior professor in a university handling statistics-related subject courses. Now, he's a senior business insights manager, a YouTube content creator, and a website developer. Very, very multi-passionate speaker for today. Let me introduce to you Mr. Vincent Bongolan. Hi, Vincent.
Hello, Tabitha.
I'll
Good
give the mic
afternoon,
to
everyone. Yeah, can you hear me clear?
Yes, you're good to go.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. How are you all doing today? All right, so we are all here to learn how to become a data analyst from scratch. It's a pleasure to be with you tonight, and thank you for taking your time and your evening to learn with us this evening. So we will learn how to build your career in digital analytics on a very firm foundation. And I will be introducing our speaker later on. Okay, so before anything else, let me just introduce myself. My name is Tabitha Hamlang, and I will be your webinar host for this evening. Good evening, good evening. Okay, so how do we use our webinar tonight?
All right, so thank you very much, Miss Tabitha, for this very good introduction. All right, so thank you very much as well for those who are here today in this webinar. Congratulations. All right, so in this webinar, I will be going to discuss the ladder, the procedure that I've gone through before I became a data scientist. I will also going to discuss the preparation that I have gone through. And of course, what are the skills and competencies required and expected for a data scientist. Alright, so this is not actually to brag about my skills and competencies. This is not to brag my qualifications. This is not to brag my expertise as a data scientist. Somehow, this webinar is, hoping to inspire everyone to pursue your dream and become a data analyst. Alright, so I will also going to answer one of the most commonly asked questions during the interview. How to answer those questions. Alright, so, and of course, I'd like also to discuss how to build or to create your curriculum vitae, such as what you are seeing in this screen. Alright, so before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Vincent Bongolan, a data scientist by profession with more than 18 years of experience in technology and analytics. Currently, I am holding the Senior Business Insights Manager 2 in a BPO company where I managed three pillars in the organizations, namely the reports and visualization, the analytics and insights team, and the reports development and automation. Its pillars have distinct role within the organization, where we provide our support and services to our operations, quality, training, workforce, and other teams within the organization. As you know, my team in TDCX encapsulate the real and the true definition of data science. Thus, I have a group of experts who loves creating an aesthetic and crystal clear reports and dashboards. I have an expert who loves digging numbers and provide insights to our stakeholders. And of course, I have a group of experts who loves automating some of the repetitive tasks and of course to speed up the process of some of our reports that we provide to our stakeholders. Alright, so based on the definition of data science, I know you are aware that data science is regarded as the sexiest job in the 20th century. This is also one of the most in demand and high paying job today. Why? Because it encapsulates the skills and competencies of a statistician, a computer science professional, and a business management expert. Alright? So to put it in a scientific terms, data science is defined as the interdisciplinary skills in statistics and or data mining, computer science, and business management. Alright, so that is my team in TDCX. Alright, aside from TDCX, I am also the senior professor at the La Salle College of St. Benilde, specifically at the School of Management and Information Technology, wherein I'm handling courses related to statistics, which includes but not limited to descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, prescriptive analytics, big data fundamentals, social media analytics, and the fundamentals of big data and data warehousing. Aside from School of Management and Information Technology, I also curated a program course for the School of Professional and Continuing Education, also in the La Salle College of St. Benilde. The course that I curated for them is about the emerging technologies, specifically the programming for analytics and data science. Alright, so later on I will be showing you the courses that I am handling with the La Salle College of St. Benilde. Alright, so aside from TDCX and the La Salle College of St. Benilde, I am also a book author on research and statistics. I am also a contributing author on different e-learning platforms such as Udemy, LearnDesk, etc. And I am a freelance consultant at Upwork.com. Alright, so as you can see, I have only one page of curriculum vitae, despite of having more than 18 years of experience in technology and analytics. Prior working to the La Salle College of St. Benilde and TDCX Philippines, I am the Senior Data Scientist and Artificial Intelligence Lead for Innovation at the Asian Development Bank. And prior to Asian Development Bank, I am the Senior Data Science Associate Manager at Accenture Philippines. And prior to Accenture, I am the Senior Investment Research Analyst. And after, prior to Integrion Managed Solution, I am the Senior Business Intelligence Manager at Service Seeking Australia. And I spent my 2 years at the Nielsen Company as a Senior Data Science Senior Executive. And I spent my 6 years at Arellano University as the head statistician and at the same time a professor. All right. So I took up Bachelor in Applied Statistics at the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. And I finished my undergraduate degree in 2004. And then after which I took up Masters in Applied Statistics also in the same university. And after graduation, I easily landed a job at the National Labor Relations Commission. So this is a quasi-judicial agency of the government. All right. So since most of my colleagues are all lawyers, I decided to pursue law during that time. So that's why I enrolled in the College of Law, also at Polytechnic University of the Philippines. But after a year, I noticed that there are so many companies who are trying to contact me and invited for an interview. So I decided to focus, no? I decided to focus on the skills and competencies that I took up in college, which is the statistics. So since then, I never applied for any non-related to statistics. All right. So my first salary actually at National Labor Relations Commission is about 12,500 monthly. And what is the good thing as a data analyst? You can always demand how much salary you want to have or to receive from a company. And to tell you honestly, my idea is that, I keep on exploring. I keep on reading. I keep on, enrolling to some, institution just to upskill. All right? Because my idea is that technology is, fast evolving. And if you will not going to work on, if you will not going to upskill yourself, then mapag-iiwanan ka ng teknolohiya. Alright, so this is my this is the program course that I wrote for the School of Professional and Continuing Education. So this is in De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Alright, so let's check. So the tuition fee is here. So this is 49 hours. This is about Python programming language. And this is my profile. Alright, so this is the syllabus and this is my profile. These are the my profile in Udemy. Okay, this is my profile in Udemy. And this is my profile in learndesk.com. This is an online job platform actually. And yeah, this is one. And I've been, this is the courses that I'm offering. So before, this cost 11,000 and now this goes to 7,000. And this is my Upwork account. I've been working in Upwork since 2010. And to tell you honestly, one of the benefits of the global pandemic outbreak is that the opportunity becomes wider and bigger. Why? Because there is no need actually for everyone for a data analyst and or data scientist to travel abroad and look for an opportunities. Because there are companies nowadays who are very much willing to offer and to outsource the services. Alright? So this is about my brief introduction about my skills and competencies. And aside from that, okay, as I promised, I would like to answer some of the most commonly asked questions during the interview. Alright, so in this case, I will be going to use Tagalog. Okay. So, paano ba natin masasagot ang katanungan na madalas ibato sa atin ng ating mga interviewers o ng mga hiring managers? Tell me something about yourself. 'Di ba? So, ito yung usual na katanungan na laging, kumbaga, binabato ng mga interviewers sa atin. Tell me something about yourself. 'Di ba? So, paano ninyo ito sasagutin? Yun. Yun po yung ating pag-uusapan. If I were in your position and I was asked for the same question, this is how I answer the question. Alright, so thank you very much for asking me that question. My name is Vincent Toribongolan, and I am a data scientist by profession with more than 18 years of experience in technology and analytics. I have been from one company to another for the past 18 years of my career. And currently, I am holding the Senior Business Insights Manager 2 in TDCX Philippines, wherein I am managing 3 pillars in the organization. Namely, the reports and the visualization team, the analytics and insights team, and the reports development and automation team. Each pillars have distinct role within the organization, wherein we provide support and services to our operations department, quality, training, and all other departments within the organization. As you know, my team encapsulate the real definition of data science. Data science is defined as the interdisciplinary skills in statistics and or data mining, computer science, and business management. And as you know, my team TDCX Philippines encapsulate this definition. I have a group of experts who loves creating and building an aesthetic and crystal clear reports and dashboards. We take care of our database. We make sure that the data, that the dashboards, the reports that we are providing to the stakeholders are with the highest level of accuracy and reliability. And of course, I have a group of experts who loves digging numbers, data crunching, scrubbing the data. And from the data, they love, providing insights to our stakeholders. And of course, I have a group of experts, who loves automating the repetitive task. And sometimes they love, to come up with the how to speed up the process of reporting. Aside from TDCX Philippines, I am the senior professor at De La Salle College of St. Benilde, and I am attached at the School of Management and Information Technology, where I manage or handling subjects such as Introduction to Statistics,
multivariate statistics, descriptive analytics, big data analytics, predictive analytics, prescriptive analytics, social media analytics, Python programming, statistical quality control, and all other related to statistics. And one of the additional subject that I'm handling is the fundamentals of data warehousing. Aside from the School of Management and Information Technology, I am also curated a program course for the School of Professional and Continuing Education, also in the La Salle College of St. Benilde, wherein I curated a program course related to the emerging technology. This is about the analytics for programming for analytics and data science. Aside from TDCX and the La Salle College of St. Benilde, I'm also a book author on research and statistics. And at the same time, I'm a contributing author in different e-learning such as Udemy, LearnDesk, and other similar platform. And I've been working as a freelance data scientist or consultant at Upwork.com. All right. And of course, I am a member of a YouTube Partners program. All right. So in short, I'm a content creator in YouTube and Facebook as well. So, that is the beauty. That is the advantages of being a data analyst or data scientist. You can do almost everything. All right? So, that is how I will, going to answer the question. Tell me something about yourself. Alright, so iba pang mga katanungan, no? Some of the question na ibinabato pa ay, why should we hire you? Ayan. So, napaka-tricky ng question na ito, no? Why should we hire you? So, kung ako yung sasagot sa katanungan na yan, of course, kailangan mong paghandaan. Okay? Una, basahin mo yung job description. Intindihin mong mabuti at kumbaga kilalanin mo yung iyong kakayahan. Kaya ba ng iyong skills and competencies na gampanan yung role na hinahanap, no? Na hinahanap ng kumpanya. At kapag na-assess mo yung kailangan nila based on your competencies, based on your skills, of course, kailangan mo maging confident. Alright? Kailangan mo maging confident para masagot mo ng maayos yung katanungan na, why should we hire you? So, kung ako yung sasagot sa tanong na yan, this is how I will going to answer that particular question. Based on the job descriptions that you have mentioned in LinkedIn or in JobStreet, I carefully assessed my skills and competencies. And I am confident that I can able to successfully deliver what is expected for that particular role. Alright? So, that is something that you cannot prove unless you give me an opportunity to become part and parcel of your organization. So, how could you be able to gauge that I can, deliver what is expected for that role if you will not going to give me a chance, an opportunity to become part and parcel of your prestigious company? And rest assured that this is the reason why I am very interested to apply because I am confident with my skills and competencies. Okay? So, ganun ko siya sasagutin. And although meron ibang interviewers na minsan madaling makuha pagdating sa ibang paraan ng pagsagot. So parang ganito lang yan eh. Naghahanap ka ng, let's say, data scientist dahil walang data scientist sa inyong company or kulang yung data scientist sa inyong company or kulang yung data analyst. So, why should we hire you? Siyempre dahil kailangan ninyo ng mga expert na pupuno doon sa inyong pangangailangan. So, iyon pa yung isa sa mga maaari ninyong isagot sa particular na question na yan. Alright, so I hope you learned something from this webinar. Thank you.